Hey guys, it's Holly and I am back with another video, and this video is just going to be one giant collection update. I haven't really made a lot of pickup videos in a while, and since probably just after my birthday I've been collecting a lot of stuff. I showed you guys what I got for Christmas from my family, but I did receive some Christmas presents for some other YouTubers, so I wanted to show those off as well and say thank you to the people who went ahead and got me some stuff for Christmas. Sorry for the belated video here, but I have a whole bunch of stuff to show you, so we'll go ahead and get started. The items you see here, these were actually sent to me by 28 Steve Ryan. I did record an unboxing, but I've lost the footage, so I apologize for that, Steve. We have Sonic Chaos for the Master System. Really awesome game. I have had a chance to play it, and it's actually a lot of fun. Flower, Sun, and Rain for the Nintendo DS. I have completed this game already, and it is weird. It's probably the weirdest Nintendo DS game I've ever played, but still awesome. So thank you for that, Steve. And we also got some Game Boy goodies here. So we have Bomberman for the Game Boy, Final Fantasy Legend, and Bomberman Sport, I believe it is. And those are a lot of fun. Really cool to get that. Final Fantasy Legend is awesome. So I'll put a link to his channel in the description. I received a package today from Sinister Moon. I just recorded my top 10, so my game shelves are a mess, but I thought I would go ahead and open this and show you what he sent me. Okay, so you got it open here, and the first thing is this Mario sliding DS game case. Now, there's a story about this. For Christmas, I ordered a game from him from Toys R Us, and these were supposed to come free. And he got a separate shipment of one of these, and it was an entire case of them. So he said he'd go ahead and send one along to me. It's a sliding case, and I guess you put your games in, and then you turn it, and they get locked in. So that's pretty cool. It's got Mario and Luigi on it, and there's an extra stylus. What else do we have in here? Oh, we have some Game Boy cases. I'm looking forward to these. Oh, this is the Club Nintendo 2012 calendar. That's pretty awesome. I can put that up. It's got like a little Mario thing here. See the pictures in here. So you have this mini calendar here. And then, of course, the calendar case with the stand. Not sure exactly how that works, but let's pull these out, see what the cards look like. So the first one is November and December of 2011. And then we have Skyward Sword for January. Here's the back. Oh, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Definitely check this game out. It was in my top 10. Rhythm Heaven Fever, I believe this is called, and I think this actually comes out in February, so it'll be just in time for March. Ooh, Pikmin. Yeah, I hope we get a new Pikmin game this year. I can't wait to play this series again. I really love the series. I recently bought some Pikmin merchandise you can see behind me. Star Fox 64 3D for May. And these cards are actually really awesome. Nintendogs plus Cats for June. Certainly had enough fun with that game. Mario Kart 7 for July. Kid Icarus for August. Animal Crossing, another game I can't wait to have come out for September. I'm interested to see Tom Nook as a real estate agent. Bad Guys, I guess, for October. Ocarina of Time 3D for November. And Mario 3D Land for December. Awesome. And he also sent some Mario 3D gummies. It's pretty cool. There's Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Mario, and Yoshi. Well, thanks very much for the package, Mike. I appreciate it. And everybody check out Sinister Moon's channel. I'll put a link in the description. These items are actually from a trade. I did a trade with Quick Freeze, and I'll put a Quick Freeze 4. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. I traded some stuff with him. You can check out his video. And the only thing that I was trading for actually was this copy of Harvest Moon for the Nintendo 64. Really awesome game, and I have played this, but I've never actually owned my own copy. I've only played it on an emulator. So I'm really happy to have my own copy of this, and for trade for a game that I wasn't that into, that was pretty awesome. He also threw in a bonus copy of Dragon Warrior for the NES. Really awesome game. If you've never played it, it's actually the first Dragon Quest. And of course, because he's a brony, being a fan of My Little Ponies, he sent me a My Little Pony here with a episode DVD, and her name is Feather May. So I've gone ahead and put that up on my shelves. You guys can see that the next time I do a tour. Thank you very much for that, Clive. If you haven't checked out his channel, go ahead and go to Quick Freeze 4 and subscribe. He's also got a podcast, a Press Start podcast, with a bunch of really awesome guys. Alright, back again. That's kind of a little tribute to the person that really helped me out with this. I wanted to make a Game Boy Color mod. I wanted to put the side light in it for the Game Boy SP to make it lit up so I could play my Game Boy Color games at night. I wanted to collect some Game Boy Color games this month, which I did. And to do that, I needed to enlist help of a friend. I tried to do a solder project, and I've tried for over a month now to go ahead and complete this project for you guys. I wasn't able to do it. And a good friend of mine, Luke Morris, said that he would be happy to go ahead and fix it up for me. I broke Game Boy Color in the process, as well as several Game Boy Advanced SPs, and he was able to fix both Game Boy Colors for me, and go ahead and actually fix this one to make it working with the mod. So basically what this mod is it's a side light, and Luke went ahead and hooked me up big time with it, and I'll show you how it works. Basically you turn it on, and the Game Boy is backlit. And the backlight on this one is so well done. I mean, you would never know that it didn't come factory this way, except for these little lights, which you really can't help. So really, really awesome of him to do that. Thank you so much for that, Luke. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm so happy to have a side lit Game Boy Color. I can't even tell you. I mean, that just looks awesome. And then, I'll show you guys that. In talking to him, he kind of told me where I went wrong with some of the issues I was having with this side light mod. So I decided, since I still had some broken parts, I was going to go ahead and give it one more shot. One of the issues is that the resistor I wanted to use wasn't the right K. I needed one that was 470K. So I went ahead and I guess I somehow bought a multi-pack of resistors, and I got the right one, and I tried the mod for myself. As you can see here, there's a giant nick in the screen because I'm not very good at this. And this Game Boy was actually in pretty brutal shape. There's light coming out everywhere. You can kind of see the lens up here. You can't see that on the other one. But I stuck some stickers on it because it was in some rough shape. I think the stickers look pretty cool. They make it look a little bit different. And it's even a different color of berry. Like, it almost looks red. So there are the two, side by side. You can tell mine isn't as nearly as perfect as Luke's, but thank you so much for that, Luke. I really appreciate it. And for anyone who wants to do this mod, I'll go ahead and put a link in the description. I also wanted to show you guys one more thing that Luke sent back with the Game Boy Color, and I just thought this was so awesome, so I kept it. And that is a bag from Super Potato. Also got this really cool handbill or leaflet showing exactly where Super Potato is located. Let's see the back here. So I wanted to thank you for that, Luke. Something like this I could never pick up locally. I mean, I think it's really cool, and I don't think too many of these actually make it out of Japan. So a simple handbill like that, a little advertisement, I think that's really neat. Accessories that I picked up this month to go along with the Game Boy Color was this case here. Now, the story behind this case is I found a guy on a forum that found this for 25 cents at a garage sale. And I decided to message him and see if he'd be willing to sell it. And he said he'd be more than happy to. He usually doesn't part with his gaming stuff, but he has no need for a big hard pink case. He just picked it up because it was in such good condition. So he went ahead and he was so nice. He sold it to me for the 25 cents plus the shipping, which wasn't much to send it here. So I thought that was really nice. He's not on YouTube or anything. I don't think he wants me giving out his personal Facebook account, so I'm not going to say it was. But really, really awesome. And I also sold some stuff on eBay this month for my DS collection. And I'm going to do a collection video shortly. I kept around 40 or 50 games. Basically my favorite games. But I found that I'm playing more of the 3DS, and I want to collect more for it, and I wanted to grab some retro stuff off eBay, so I went ahead and sold some stuff I wasn't playing, or I had played through and finished and probably wasn't going to play again. One of the games I picked up was Kirby's Tilt and Tumble. Really awesome game. I had this when I was a kid, and I haven't played it since then. I don't know what happened to my original copy. I also got Toki Tori, which is a really, really awesome game. So I picked those up for the Game Boy Color. Also during Boxing Day, a lot of our pawn shops had really good discounts on their retro games. So I was able to snag a lot of stuff for really cheap. One of the things I grabbed was Magi Nation. I got this for $1.49. Really, really, really great game. And then I ended up getting some stuff for some other systems as well. So this game here, StarCraft 64, I also found at the pawn shop. Got a really good deal on it. Paid not very much money at all. I think it was $10. Really cool. Made by Blizzard. I also got F-Zero for the Super Nintendo for really cheap. I think it was a couple bucks. And then off eBay, I ordered a game to complete out my Master System collection, and that was Wonder Boy in Monsterland. And I used the money that I received from the DS games to purchase that. And I also ordered something from Japan, which I'm really excited to have, and I'm going to do a video on it. And that is a Super Game Boy 2. And I got this for $10, including shipping. And what this is it's basically the Super Game Boy, but the second model. And it allows you to use a link cable to play multiplayer games. Now, during one of our Mario Kart sessions this month, I was talking to Cliva and some other people, and we were talking about Battletoads and toys that we had when we were a kid. I had this frog toy that had pink eyes, and I always thought he was a Battletoad, but I could never find him on eBay. It turns out he was actually part of this series called Bucky O'Hare from when I was a kid, and I had totally thought it was Battletoads. I totally thought I played the Nintendo Entertainment version of Battletoads video game, but it wasn't. It was actually Bucky O'Hare that I played. So I picked this off eBay immediately. I picked it up. I've been playing through it. I'm going to do a full video review because this NES game is so awesome. Like, I can't believe more people don't talk about it. I also grabbed, for a really good deal, another game I had as a kid that I really love. It's a puzzle game, and that's Kickle Cubicle. Got that pretty cheap. And I picked up a reproduction card of this game, I Am Kid Dracula. And I got a really good deal on that because I sold those DS games, so I didn't pay anything for it directly. Really awesome game. I'm going to do a gameplay review of this as well. This is a reproduction cart, so it's brand new, except it never came out on the NES. I wanted to add some really neat oddities to my collection, just kind of fun stuff. And one of the things I picked up off eBay is this here. It's an official purple Pikmin doll, and I just think he's so cute. Little plushie. He wasn't much money at all. He was under $20, including shipping, but totally worth it. I also got this, which is a Club Nintendo wallet. I got this for around $18. It came sealed. It's basically a little wallet case, and this is available in, I believe, Japan and in the UK. You can get them in green, and then this is the orange. But it's really cute. I really like it. Your Nintendo DS will not fit in this. It's really small. It's just meant to be a wallet. Everybody's probably seen these a million times, but I also got my free Platinum member Club Nintendo badges. I have them up on my wall. They're pretty cool. I really like them. I probably won't ever take them out of their box. I decided to cash in some of my coins as well, and I got 2 rewards. I got this as a reward. This is a Mario notebook, or a Peach notebook. The pages have little stars on them. And I ordered one more prize that came today. And this is actually for a good friend of mine who I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart with. I'll just take it out here. So we got our thank you card from Club Nintendo. And we have one of the tote bags. Really, really awesome. I think they're really nice. Pretty canvas tote bag. And the colors on this are so vibrant, and it's like a rubberized ink, so it doesn't peel off. So this month I ended up with some Boxing Day coupons from EB Games. And they were to purchase new games if you purchased a new system and things like that. One of them was for $5 off any game $19.99 and under. So I went ahead and grabbed Plants vs. Zombies for the Nintendo DS. And let me say, this is an awesome game. I paid like $14 for it. Really awesome price for a really awesome game. Very, very happy to add that to my Nintendo DS collection. They also had a coupon for trade in any 2 games valued $8 or more, and they'll give you $60 in trade credit. So I traded in one of the DS games I was selling and a Wii game that I didn't want to play anymore, and I got $60 in trading credit. And with that, I was able to get Rayman Origins for the Wii. A lot of people say that this is their game of the year, so I definitely wanted to pick it up. I haven't had a chance to put it in. I'll probably put it in this weekend and play some of it. But to get it for trading in just 2 games that I didn't want in my collection anymore, I was really happy to do that. And then there was one more coupon I was able to use. Well, 2 more actually. One was save $10 off any game $29.99 or more, which I used to pre-order Resident Evil Revelations. And another one which was buy any game $29.99 or less and receive a second game for the same price or lower for free. I still had $10 in trade credit left from Rayman Origins, so I picked up these 2 games for the 3DS. Ghost Recon Shadow Wars, which comes highly recommended by Pete Dorr, and Pac-Man Galaga Dimensions. And I was able to get them all both for about $23 taxes in. As you can see there. It was buy one, get one free. So I thought that was a really awesome deal. They are still running this promotion till the end of January. So if you guys see this video, you may want to go ahead and grab some of those coupons. And then the last 3DS game I picked up with some of the money I earned off selling my games on eBay. I got it as a buy it now for $15. The auction had only been up for about 20 minutes. It was a gently used copy of Cave Story 3D for the 3DS. As you can see, it has the slipcase. Everything's complete in it. Added quite a bit to my 3DS collection this month, and I'm going to go ahead and play those games. I only expect to get 2 games next month, so I won't have very many pickups, but I do have a lot of videos planned. So go ahead and stay tuned to that. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys know of any good deals, or if you want to tell me about the best deal you ever got on video games, definitely put it in the comments, because the coupons that I found this month for EB Games made me so happy. They were just so awesome. Alright guys, thanks for watching.